Hello everyone and welcome to our video series on Learn German Grammar. In this video, you will be learning the difference between three words that look similar, which are den, denn, and dann. We'll see how to use them with the help of a few examples. In the end, we'll be doing a small exercise. So, let's begin. Den, denn, dann. It's very important to pronounce these words correctly. Let's learn first how their pronunciation is different from each other. Since den has a single N at the end, the sound of A will be longer. Den. Denn has a double N at the end. Hence, the sound of A will be shorter. Denn. Denn has an A sound, whereas dann has an A sound. Let's listen to all three of them once again. Den, denn, dann. Great! Now before we learn how each one of them is used, let's first go through an example for each one of them. Kennst du den Mann da? Nein, gar nicht. As you can see, den is being used as a definite article here. Ich lerne Deutsch, denn ich möchte in Deutschland studieren. In this case, denn is being used as a conjunction. Here is an example with dann. Ich schreibe zuerst eine E-Mail und dann koche ich. Now let's learn where to use each one of them. The first one is den. Den is most commonly used as a definite article for masculine in Akkusativ and plural in Dativ. As an article, den is always placed before the noun. Den can also be used as a relative pronomen. Let's do a few examples to understand these uses. The first example is where you use den as bestimmter Artikel für maskulin in Akkusativ. Ich suche den Autoschlüssel. As you can notice, ich is here the nominative subject and den Autoschlüssel is the accusative object. Why do we use den here? Because article for Autoschlüssel is der. If you want to revise accusative, you can watch our video on the same. The link is given below in the description. Now let's see the use of den as bestimmter Artikel for plural in Dativ. In den neuen Büchern findest du viele Bilder. Here, the nominative article die Bücher changes to den Büchern in Dativ because we are using it with the preposition in that takes dative in this case. If you want to revise dative, you can do so by watching our video on the same. The link is given below in the description. Now let's see how to use den as a relative pronomen. Der Mann, den du gestern getroffen hast, ist mein Chef. Den is used as a pronoun for der Mann. Let's move on to the next one. Denn. Denn can be used in various contexts. For example, denn can be used as a conjunction to give a reason. Sometimes it's also used as a modal particle to express a friendly interest or a negative surprise. Let's look at a few examples to understand how it's used. The first one is denn as a conjunction. Ich esse eine Pizza, denn ich habe Hunger. This conjunction is used to give a reason. When you ask, warum isst du eine Pizza? You will say, denn ich habe Hunger. As a conjunction, denn is always placed between two sentences. Denn is one of the few conjunctions that take the position 0 in a Nebensatz. If you want to revise denn in detail, you can watch our video on the same. The link is given below. Let's see how to use denn as a modal particle. Wann hast du denn Zeit? As a modal particle, denn cannot be translated into English. It just adds emotion to the question or a statement. If you want to revise this in detail, you can watch our video on modal particle. The link can be found below in the description. Now let's see how to use dann. Dann can be used in various contexts. Let's go through the examples. Zuerst spielen wir, dann schlafen wir. In this case, dann is expressing that one activity is taking place after the other. First we will play and then we will sleep. In the second case, dann is being used to stress on a condition. Wir können nur dann spielen, wenn das Wetter gut ist. Here's the next use. When dann is used to express something that's taking place at a later date. For example, noch ein Jahr und dann ist sie mit dem Studium fertig. Dann can also be used in exclamatory sentences. For example, you can say, dann mach doch. And here's another use. Dann is used to create an emphasis on something. For example, wenn nicht hier, wo dann? You might find some other uses and contexts where dann can be used. You will learn them with time. Wonderful! Now let's start with the exercise. Übung. You have to fill in the blanks with den, denn, oder, dann. Just remember, den is used as an accusative article, whereas denn is used either as a conjunction or as a modal particle. And dann is the equivalent of denn in English. And here's the first one. And your answer should be, was magst du denn hier? Ich warte. Denn is being used as a modal particle here. Now let's do the next one. And your answer should be, ich esse jetzt, dann mache ich die Hausaufgabe. Here, one process is taking place after another. Hence, the correct answer is dann. And here's the third one. Er ist glücklich, denn er hat heute Geburtstag. In this case, you have a reason why he is happy. That's why you would use the conjunction denn. Moving on to the next one. Since this is a Relativsatz, your answer should be, wo ist der Junge, den wir gestern gesehen haben? Here, den is being used as a relative pronomen for der Junge. And here's the last one. And your answer should be, hast du den neuen Film gesehen? Den is being used here as a definite article for masculine in accusative. Hope you got all your answers correct. If not, try doing them once again. Danke! Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos. Do click on the bell to receive notifications whenever a new video is uploaded. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them in the comment section below. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen!